up, roomies? It's your girl Chat, and I'm back at it again with another video. So today in this video, this is part 2 of getting to know me of the 50 questions, and I'm gonna redo some of the questions at the end because YouTube copyrighted my video. I tried to mute it and then you just couldn't hear nothing, so I'm gonna just re-answer the questions that y'all couldn't hear for those that trying to get to know me, get to know me. Maybe go tell somebody to subscribe to my YouTube channel too. But yeah, let's get straight into this video. It's a lot of questions and I really hope y'all enjoy. Anyway, today's quote is, if you look at what you have in life, you'll always have more. By Oprah Winfrey. So what I took out of that is, like, you have to appreciate what you have. Like, I don't think so many people, sit back and just really look at the world and like really appreciate why we're here and what we have to offer the world. Not what the world has to offer us, but what we offer the world. So it's like you have to just sit back and just enjoy the fresh breath of air, enjoy the trees, enjoy the ants, enjoy the bugs, like enjoy people, like enjoy everything, because you'll actually realize that you have more than what you think, because you always out here trying to go get, and that's always good to go get stuff, but at the end of the day you also got to be thankful for what you already have, so you also can be blessed to get more. That's what I took out of that quote. So let's get straight into this video. Re-answering some of the questions. If you could change something, what would it be? And I said that I really wouldn't change nothing, because at the end of the day, what I did is who I am. Well, it's actually not who I am, but it's what made me more mature, made me maneuver around different. So I would say I wouldn't change nothing. I would just maneuver around different, because as you go in life, you know more, you learn more. So that's what I would say I would change. Me maneuver around different. Who makes your intros? They be fire. Shout out to my sis, shout out to my gang, shout out to my love, shout out to my ride or die, shout out to my partner in crime. Thank you to my little sister. She makes my videos, well, intros. So yes, y'all go hit her up. I'm proud of her. She already done did somebody intro. Yeah, y'all hit her up, and she be doing my hair sometimes. So yeah, she gonna be anything, everything that she wanna be in life. Period. What made you start a YouTube channel? My little sister, like, she really inspired me, and also just watching people that I see every day, all day on YouTube, and I watch their videos. I'm like, these people really sit right here making money off videos of them. Like, I can do that. And like, just seeing my sister just always be a go-getter, I was like, okay, that inspired me to do YouTube. She's not really doing it no more, but she gonna find her drive and she gonna be great at it, period. How many siblings do you have? I have 3 siblings: Carlos, Carmen, spelled with a Y, and Caleb. And my name Chastity, for those who didn't know. All our names start with C. We the fantastic C gang. To my siblings, I love y'all so much. Shout out to my sibs. Y'all can do anything y'all put y'all mind to. I love y'all. Comment down below. Anyway, something you love about yourself. I honestly just love my personality. I'm very outgoing. I also like how straightforward I am with people. Just being true for me, just being there for other people, and also just learning to be there for myself too. So that's what I really love about myself. My personality is very outgoing. I'm an introvert and extrovert. It just depends. Like, I have to be comfortable around you first in order for me to just be out there. But that's what I would say I love about myself, is definitely my personality. What was your longest relationship? My longest relationship was 1 year and 4 months, 5 months. It was with my high school lover. How that OL stuff goes, but it was with him. High school love, lovey-dovey. When is your birthday? Gang, gang, Leo gang, Leo gang, Leo gang, gang, gang. My birthday, August 18th. Y'all ain't ready, and that's all I'm gonna say. Your girl turned up 2. Oh, big dog, big dog, big dog. That's all y'all need to know. August 18th. Comment down below your zodiac sign. Shout out to all the zodiac signs, but ain't nobody better than Leo. Period. What is your favorite color? I have 3 favorite colors: pink, purple, and blue. And yeah, I just feel like I kind of have a meaning behind each color. But yeah, I'm really not a fan of red. I just know I look good in red. Hence this, you know, it is what it is. We ain't gonna get too much in it, but those are my favorite colors. Are you single? Yes, I am 100% single. That's all y'all need to know. When the right person come around, y'all know. He won't be on this channel, but y'all know. Okay? What are your goals for 2021? My goal is to just be a better me. Thrive more on YouTube, thrive in my career, thrive in my physical, thrive in my mental, thrive in my emotional, thrive in my spirit. Just thrive in everything I do. Hopefully to be an entrepreneur. I will be an entrepreneur. Period. Y'all heard it here first. And yeah, like, those are my goals for 2021. As I know, stuff takes time, but I'm gonna get there with every step. School, life, family, friends, everything. I'm gonna get there. Alright, so those are the questions that y'all did not hear. So let's get into these new questions. What's keeping you to keep going? Honestly, like I said before, like my support system, like, and me just knowing that it's always something out here that you could be doing with yourself, for yourself. So that's like what really keep me going. So, are you named after someone? No, I'm not named after someone. I don't even think. Why? I ain't even asked my mom like why she named me Chastity. Like, I never really asked that. I mean, it's kind of a common name, but it's like a rare name that you just catch somebody named Chastity. I mean, I know it's a lot of us, but it ain't that many of us. It's like rare. Like, we spread it out over the world. So shout out to all the Chastities, whether your name's spelled like mine or not. Favorite type of shoes? I love sandals. Like, I love just showing my feet off, especially when they done. I always keep them done, or some type of paint, some type of shape up on them, you know, just so they can look good, presentable. I just love sandals. But if I had to say, Adidas used to be my favorite, but I just like ones and stuff now. I'm trying to get into tennis shoes, but it's a little hard for me. Like, I'm trying to get into it, but that's what ones and sandals. Favorite sport and favorite sport to watch. So I would say my favorite sport is cheerleading, because yes, cheering is a sport, dance is a sport. Those are my favorite 2 sports because I just love that. But sports I like to watch, I love watching basketball. I love basketball. Like, when I used to cheer, I just love basketball season so much. Like, the crowd, the intensity, the thumping, the aggressive back and forth from the cheerleaders. Like, I was just there to live for it all. It was like a movie. And dancing is a sport you have to stretch, lift people up, do everything that cheerleaders do. So I love dancing. I've been dancing and cheering since I was little, really. So those are my favorite sports. But basketball, I love just basketball, and I love football. I like other sports too, like swimming, basically like the Olympics. Let me just say that Olympics, like the swimming and soccer, the horseback riding, and everything, gymnastics. I love it all. So that's what I like to watch. On my spare time, free time, it just be intriguing, you know, see other people out here thriving and what they love to do. Favorite book to read? I really don't have a favorite book to read. I used to love Jenny B. Jones, but Yeah, but I do like to read. Let me say that. But I don't have a favorite book, but I do love to read. That's something I don't think nobody really knew about me, but I love to read. Favorite artists? Please don't let me get into these, y'all. I love Young Blue, Steady Hendrix, Major 9, Lil Baby, Money Bad No. I said no. I meant Money Bad Yo, Summer Walker, Janae Aiko, and the list goes on and on. Brent Fayez, like Giveon, how you say it. I just love so many people, y'all. Like, I really cannot name them. And I'm being so for real. I listen to so many people. Like, I'll drop a playlist down below so y'all could just see like who I like listening to. It's a lot of artists. Like, I really can't name. Celebrity crush. I had so many celebrity crush. Like, I went from August Alsina, I used to be #1 fan. Jacquees, I used to be #1 fan. Like, that was my celebrity crush. But I don't think I got no celebrity crush no more. I'm gonna have to come back to y'all on that. I'm gonna have to do some research. I'm gonna have to go see what you doing. But yeah, like, I don't have a celebrity crush. Anyway, favorite quarantine activity. If I would say my favorite quarantine activity, it would just be like go out to arcades, go to the movies, like just try to do something that's like still protective but fun. Like, cause just sitting in the house, like y'all sitting in the house for like months, probably like a month, 2 months. I ain't really go outside for real. Then I started going out, then college started back. So I would say like, yeah, like arcade games. I really enjoyed the beach during quarantine. Like Savannah, just going to Tybee up there. I definitely love the beach. So I would say the beach and arcade games. Favorite genre of music? #1, R&B. Top. #1, R&B. Of course, I listen to gospel. That's gonna be my #1 too. But you know, let's just be transparent here. And hip hop. I like a little reggae, you know, get your body moving. Even though I don't know what they be saying, but you know, I love that. I like meditative music, just music that like keep me calm. Music that like just keep me relaxed. I love that. Favorite comedian? Bernie Mac, Kevin Hart. Those like my top. Steve Harvey. You know, the old school. Yes. Old school. I love the old school comedian. It's other more. I said other more. It's more, but I just can't think of them from the top of my head right now. What's on your bucket list? Y'all know I said I'm scared of heights, but I just want to feel the rush and the adrenaline of jumping out of a plane, skydiving, and bungee jumping off a bridge. I want to try that so bad. And I need to learn how to swim. Because I want to swim with dolphins. Like, I love dolphins. I want to swim with them. Dream trip, Hawaii. If you ain't know, you know. Hawaii is like my dream trip, y'all. Like, I always want to like go to Hawaii. I'm like, where would I go? Where I want to go? It's a crazy reason why I want to go to Hawaii, but I just want to enjoy the beach, the water. And I ain't gonna get into those stuff, but yeah. How are you really? Honestly, I've been like up and down. Like, not in a bad way, but just like more frustrated, a little more angry, a little more sad, you know. But I really haven't been sad. I just really just been like, you know, what's new, what can be different, what can I change. That's kind of like where I've been right now. But for the most part, I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm better than where I was a month ago, a year ago. So yeah, I'm doing good. How would you behave if you were the best in the world at what you do? I would honestly behave humbly, and I would make sure that everybody is, you know, functioning right, because as y'all know, I want to be a physical therapist. So I would make sure that everybody, you know, can operate to the best of their ability. Make sure that they get back in the groove no matter how hard, you know, recovery is, because it's stressful. But that's what I would do. I would humbly be the best physical therapist I can be, and the best me I can be. I mean, what can you do? You gotta be you first. Are you finding your dream job or creating it? I'm definitely creating my dream career. I wouldn't say physical therapist is the only thing that I will be doing, because of course I want to have other traits under my belt, but only time will tell, and I'm gonna get there. But I'm definitely creating it right now as I speak. Why are you worth knowing? I feel like I'm worth knowing because I feel like I can bring that joy to you. I can make you look at things a little different, open your eyes different, positive though, in a positive way. And like, just, I always want people to just be them around me. Like, that's all I really want. I just love genuine stuff. So I feel like I'm just worth knowing because I can help you bring out the best side of you while I bring out the best side of me. How do you treat people? I would say that I treat people kind, nice. I ain't gonna act like I ain't a little stuck up. But it's just like, if I just get that vibe from you, like, no. No. No, okay. Like, I can't even be right. I can't even talk to you. I can't even fake it with you because it's just not me. But I would try to say, you know, I treat people to the best of my ability, and sometimes, you know, I got out of character because of how people treat me, and some people just think they can just run of you and stuff. But you know, I never really try to intentionally hurt anybody, and if I do, I apologize for that. But you know, I only can move how a person moves about me and around me, honestly. So that's how I would say I treat people, to the best of my ability. When was the last time you did something for the first time? The last time I did something for the first time was when I bought myself flowers. This was my first pair of flowers that I ever had, and it came from me, and it felt so good. So that was the last time I did something for the first time. The first time I actually bought myself my own phone without my parents. So kudos to me. Do you prefer cats or dogs? I don't really dislike cats, but I don't prefer cats. I really prefer dogs, and I really want a dog. Like, I feel like I feel so much better like have a best friend. I kind of got a little trauma behind pets and dogs. Like, I don't even want to speak on it, but yeah, dogs are really a person. Like, I really want a dog. Cats are okay, but the scratching and the mothballs and the hair, I mean, that come with a dog too. And all the peeing and doodling and jumping on stuff, tearing up stuff, like, that's why I haven't got a dog yet. Favorite fast food? Y'all, don't come for me in the comments. But Burger King is my favorite fast food. Believe me or not, like, it's more like the meat is more better than like all the other fast foods. And I don't know, like Burger King, I love the onions. Like, it's just something about Burger King that I just like. It just got like a different taste to all the other fast foods. So Burger King is my favorite fast food. Don't come for me. And I said what I said. Favorite memory of your parents? My favorite memory with my dad is like us just like always watching movies. Like, he the reason why I just love to binge watch stuff so much, or just watching stuff. Just the quality time. My mom, like, Y'all, that lady is true. I can't even think of that stuff. And so many favorite memories with my mom. But I would say just like us just going out having fun, us skating. My one reason why I really got into skating, you know, like skating. Just the quality time that we spend together, you know, and the support that they give me. That's honestly also my grandma too. Us going to white waters. Just favorite memories, like stuff that just you just can't forget. Like those are my favorite memories with them. My siblings too. I like when I have fun with people, like you just be like, oh, you remember this time we did this? And it just be so fun. Like I just cannot forget. So yeah, those are my favorite memories. If you could be stuck with one person during the lockdown, who would it be? I need to talk with God. I'm not gonna cap. I would love to be with my family. Yes, I want to be with my family, but I need to talk with God. I need God to just sit right here, hug me, talk to me, hold me, tell me everything will be okay. Tell me the next step in my life that I need to take. I need literal guidance. I need you to be right here to me. Like, just hold me as long as you can. Like, don't go back to the sky. But no, like y'all, if it would be, I would say God. Like, it wouldn't even be anybody. Like, I would want it to be somebody, but it would have to be God. Literally. Last question. What or who lights you up? I would say I light myself up. My family lights me up. Like anybody that's just a part of my world and really genuine and just there to support me and, you know that they can just come talk to me about anything. Like just the people that are around me in my circle. And that's who lights me up. God lights me up. Gospel music even lights me up because it just get me in a different mood. So I would say like just people that are there for me just lights me up, and I very much appreciate them just like I appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Y'all, that is the end of the video. I always check out my descriptions below, all my socials. Y'all go follow me. It's about that time. It's about that time. Y'all go follow me. Go follow me on Instagram. Go follow me on Twitter. You might find me on Snapchat. Don't crack on my name. I made that when I was in like 6th, 7th grade. And yeah, I love y'all roomies. Peace. And I'm out.